Hi, I'm Charlie.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jack.
And we plan to start an entertainment-based suburban bar in the heart of Camberwell Junction shopping district called Escalation. The business will be located in the Camberwell Arcade shopping strip on Busy Burke Road, where we will have live music, singers and bands in a comfortable and stylish bar environment.
So Jack, what kind of skills and things we need to think about when we're running a business like a bar?
Well, obviously we'd need to understand how a bar operates, so previous experience would be key. Things like RSAs, liquor licenses, first aid training for staff. Ideally managing a business, training in that would be good, and also just stock, inventory management, financing and ethical knowledge.
So Jordan, why do you think our business is going to be successful?
Well, in Camberwell there's a lot of transport in the area, so it's pretty easy for customers to get there. Our business is located right on the edge of a car park as well, so business, like in terms of whether or not you're going to drive there or if you're going to take public transport, we're ticking all the boxes. Other areas such as the actual business, like supporting the industry around us, we've got a local cinema which takes a lot of customers themselves, and people can come to our bar as a meeting location before they go on to that area, so it supports us a bit. And there's a little bit of a niche sort of market there where there's a classier bar would fit in really nicely with an older sort of area, like a wealthier older sort of area, so that works as well for us too.
So we're going to structure our business as a partnership, so we have an equal share between the three of us in the business. The customer base we're going to be aiming for is commuters heading home from work in the evening. As Jordan said, people heading to the cinema and maybe getting a drink beforehand, and any individuals that enjoy live music, because that's kind of an aspect of the business that we're going to push.
Now, the bar and nightclub industry is currently growing at 2.5% a year and has $17 billion in revenue.
So what promotion and advertising are we going to use to attract our customers?
Well, in the location we are, we've actually got big space in terms of billboards on both the front and the back of the shop. There's also large digital billboards in the heart of the junction, and we'll also be looking at more traditional methods such as the yellow pages, but also social media such as Facebook and Instagram. Now, in addition to this, rush hour promotion for work commuters on their way home, happy hours and things like that will be something we'll take into account. In addition to that, we'll also be looking at movie deals with the Rivoli Cinema, which is located nearby.
The business structure we've chosen is a partnership, so we get an equal 3 share in the business. We're going to lease the venue that we've chosen in Camberwell Arcade. The customer base we're going to be looking at is commuters heading home from work in the evening time. As Jordan mentioned earlier, we're going to have customers coming from the cinema before and after watching films, and any individuals that want to relax and listen to live music, because that's something that we're kind of going to push with this venue.
Our competitors include East of Everything, Barna and the Palace Pub. To fight against those competitors, we have the option of more parking. We're closer to the centre of the junction. We're more visible than they are, and we have the option of live music for our listeners. In terms of skills and qualifications for each one of us, I myself have pretty good knowledge of the industry. I've got an RSA and my Health and Safety Supervisor certificate, and also a bit of a wine appreciation certificate as well.
My skills include marketing, experience in advertising, sourcing products such as food and drinks, and organising the entertainment side of things.
So I'm more the finance side of the business. I have experience in bookkeeping and financial management, and knowledge in financial forecasts and budgeting and things like that. We've chosen the name Escalation because of the unique architectural feature that is the escalator as the entrance to our bar.
In terms of staffing, we're going to be hiring waiting staff, live bands, bar staff, kitchen staff and bouncers. The waiting staff, bar staff and kitchen staff would need to have RSAs, food handling certificates, hospitality experience, and we would ideally want licensed bouncers.
In terms of startup costs, we're going to be looking at things like our equipment, appliances and bar and kitchen fittings. There's also furniture that we need to worry about, and the sound equipment we're going to be using for our live performances.
Now, in terms of capital contribution, each partner will be contributing $20,000 each, and we'll have a $60,000 loan from the Commonwealth Bank at 6% per annum.
So for the first year, we plan on selling 60,000 units at an average of 5,000 units per month. For the first quarter, we'll sell 3,800 units per month, and then we'll increase it to 800 units more every quarter thereafter.
In determining the price of our product, we decided that we wanted to make close to $200,000 per annum in profits. So we decided that a price of $11 per unit would work, as it alongside with the markup of 83%, as that created this and made this possible for our company.
In terms of the total sales and variable cost, the first quarter will have a sales total of $125,400 and a variable cost of $68,400. For the second quarter, the sales will be $151,800 with a variable cost of $82,800. For quarter three, the sales will be $178,200 and the variable cost will be $97,200. And finally, for the last quarter, the total sales would be $204,600 with a variable cost of $111,600. Combining the variable cost and fixed cost for each quarter, the figures are as follows. For quarter one, $93,510. For quarter two, $107,910. For quarter three, $122,310. For quarter four, $136,710. For a total per annum for $460,440.
So regarding our cash flow budget considerations, we need to make sure we're generating enough cash from operating activities to cover our variable and fixed costs. And with the projected profit or loss considerations, we're going to factor in seasonal factors, so it may be busier during winter or summer months, and peak times such as weekend public holidays and school holidays, things like that.
In terms of running our business, we want to worry about the day-to-day tasks, including like running the actual front and back of house, so our kitchen and our bars. We need to worry about the level of inventory that we have on site so that we've got enough in stock each day, and when we do run out, we do have something maybe up the back just in case we do run out. Updating our financial records at the end of every day to know how much we've sold, how much we've made, and to keep on top of all that. That's about it.
In terms of timetables and schedules the business will be utilising, we'll have rosters for all of our staff and all the duties they're needing to undertake, whether that be changing kegs or cleaning tables. Now we'll also need to have a closing checklist and also cleaning procedures to be followed.
Okay, so that concludes our business presentation for our business Escalation. Thank you for watching.